Hello there, House of Reptiles. I was just calling up PetSmart, and they told me to give you guys a call for my information on my rattlesnake. Oh, okay, well, here's the deal. I got this snake. I'm not really sure what type it is. My brother-in-law, he brought it up from Arizona for me. He's a real big snake. He's got sort of like scaly things on him. And I don't know what to feed him, Like, I've been feeding him. Okay then, well I live in Arizona then, and I will drive up. Alright, well, okay, well here's the thing. I've been feeding him little pieces of tangerines that were sitting around my house for about a month and a half now, and he's been doing fine. A little pieces of tangerines. Well, I don't know. I think it's a rattlesnake. I don't know too much about snakes. I just picked him up, gave him a little cage, gave him a little heater fan because I hear that they like the heat. So he's been doing fine. I've been keeping him in my living room, and yeah, just a little piece of tangerines. He's doing fine. Well, anyways, I've had him ever since he was a little puppy, and he's seemed to like. He's taken a little liking to the tangerine pieces. Just move him around in there, put him on a little piece of string or something. Poke him around, and then he'll seems to like them. He eats them. Guy at the grocery store told me that they were high in vitamin C and that he should be fine eating them. So, my friend of mine told me that tangerine pieces were. Yeah, he told me that they were high in vitamin C and good to eat. Anyways, my friend of mine told me. My friend of mine told me. He loves me. I've had him ever since he was just little. Anyways. Well, I don't think they keep records for that. Anyways, so my friend told me that I should not be giving him tangerine pieces, so I decided to start feeding him. And I don't know. And so I called up PetSmart, and they said that they only sold frozen mice, and that I should give you guys a call for the live mice. $2 a piece, any size. That sounds like a pretty good deal. Because PetSmart sells the actual, like, gerbils and shit for, like, $10 a piece, and I don't really want. Yeah, that sounds like a pretty bad deal. And they said that they wouldn't sell them to me because they only sell some pet mice and not feeder mice, so. Alright, thank you.